I'm trying to do my hair myself. We'll see if it works this time. 2 hours later, I think I've finished. We'll see how it looks. Some of it's been on for an hour and some of it's been on for just 5 minutes, so I don't know how that works. I'm probably just gonna wait half an hour and then rinse it out. And I can't wait to see how it looks. I've been using alcohol to get it off all my face and ears and neck and chest and arms and fingers where my glove busted and I didn't know it. Oh, I hope it looks pretty. So pleased with how it turned out. Oh, I made some hot chocolate. Swiss Miss with marshmallows. Not sponsored. I used some brand new products on my face, and I want to tell you guys about them. The first one I'm going to tell you about is probably one of the most exciting, although maybe for a different reason than I'm normally excited about makeup, which is that it's shiny or something. This is a brow pencil from It Cosmetics, and it's called Brow Power, and it says it's the #1 best-selling universal brow pencil. They sent me the color taupe, universal taupe, and it's pretty spot on. Like, I really like it. I really like this. Look how nice this is. Like, when I say they sent this to me, I don't think I'm on their PR list or anything like that. I have no idea. Anyway, they sent this to me, and it's nice. Look how nice. You have your spoolie. And it's really stiff. The tip is kind of oval shape. It's kind of strange for me. I've literally only used 2 other brow pencils, the Maybelline one and the e.l.f. one that I've talked about in other videos. But this they sent to me, yes, it's nicer than both the Maybelline and the e.l.f. I like the e.l.f. better than the Maybelline. The Maybelline has the powder on one end and the pencil on the other. Anyway, I really like this brow pencil. That's cool. I put some of this in my brows too. I've talked about this before, the Maybelline Brow Precise. It's a fiber volumizer. See, I like this, especially if you make sure you don't have too much on the applicator. You can really kind of just go in with it, but if you want to be on the safe side, take a brush and just use that. I used this e.l.f. concealer to shape up my brows a little bit. I started to prime my lids with this because I used to do that, but this is something I've gotten recently from Femme Couture, and it's an eyelid primer. I normally use concealer. This is broken when I got it. It's a weird little thingy, but I like the way it works. Honestly, it is definitely different than this. This is very sticky. It's more opaque. It's super creamy. It's super sticky. And this, it's just very smooth. It's almost dry, even though I'm moving it around, and it's clearly not dry. It feels dry. Speaking of primers, I got this little primer in my Ipsy bag. Can you see that? It's called Thank Me Later Face Primer. It says it's mattifying, and I guess it's made by Elizabeth Mott, and I need to try to find out how much this costs, because I actually put this on my crow's feet before I did my makeup. I know you're thinking, what crow's feet, right? I'm sure this is not the only one. I don't know what it is about this one that does that, but if anybody knows what other things that this might compare to, please let me know. But this, I love this primer. I would wear this primer when I wasn't even wearing any other makeup. I put it on my face and watched it blur and smooth, and it was like my own face, except it was better than my actual face. I really, really, really enjoyed this. Good job, Ipsy. For foundation, I used this CoverGirl Olay Simply Ageless foundation. And it has a little, one of these thingies. It's pretty gross looking, but it applies beautifully. Smells kind of good. Yep. It goes on really nice. I really do like it. It says that it smooths over the fine lines and wrinkles in your face, and so that's why I wanted to try it. And I don't know if I would say it smooths right over and just glides over the fine lines and wrinkles, but I think it makes them less noticeable, or at the very least it doesn't accentuate anything. So I do have a soft spot for anything that says Olay, but if you are looking for something for aging skin, maybe try this out. I got this sample size of Tarte Shape Tape in my Ipsy bag, and I love it. It's the first time I'd ever tried it. Somebody please tell me what compares to this that I can afford, because when this runs out, I don't know. I might purchase a full size. Tarte Shape Tape is no joke. I'm sold. Ipsy. Thanks. To set everything in place, I use the L'Oreal Hydra Perfect. I love this Perfecting Loose powder from L'Oreal. It doesn't smell super weirdly strong like the Coty Airspun, but it still kind of has that nostalgic, I'm putting on my Mama's powder kind of smell. I got this a while back and had never actually used it, and I had several sizes, and I used this one to set my under eyes, and it was awesome. It was really awesome. I've seen the new brushes that are kind of like flat, but they're like floofy on one side and flat on the other side, so you can press. Anyway, I want to try that. But this is pretty cool. It feels good. It's very soft. It feels like one of those velvet couches, like that you're not supposed to sit on. I just pressed that under my eye, all the way up, on both sides. Anywhere that I really wanted to set, I just pressed this. I pressed this into my smile lines. I pressed it into my forehead a little bit. And then I got this floofier brush and I patted it, and I patted. And then just, I didn't do the thing I'd been doing with the line of powder. I wonder if that would look better. I guess I could do that while we're talking. All right, let's do that. I used the contour and blush from a previous video. I'd mentioned that I'd gotten them in my Ipsy bag. Exactly the same with the highlighter. I'm using a highlighter I got in my Ipsy bag. This is not an Ipsy video, I swear. It's just what I ended up using today. Oh, check this out. This is an Ipsy. I used, for lips, Maybelline Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. I did this swatch video a couple videos ago and mentioned this one. This is Milk and Cookies. I love this. Look at my lips. What I did is a little bit over the top on the inside center. I used this Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in satin sheets. This is a glass knife. I don't know why I have it. My son handed it to me for something and he put it in a dumb place where I was afraid it would get broken, so I put it with my makeup for some reason. I guess so it would be safe. Look at the handle, it's got little flowers on it. I have no idea why something like this was made, where it came from, how much it's worth, if it's worth anything. I did get it at a flea market with some really, really old books and things like that, so this could be really old, I don't know. But it's cool. I'm just so afraid it's gonna break if I look at it for too long. I use the Makeup Forever Aqua XL black liner in my waterline on the top. I totally forgot to do anything to the bottom one. Forgot to do anything to the bottom lash line too. I was gonna wait till I got my foundation on, then I just forgot. Oh, that's not what I was gonna use that for. Let's knock that off. I got this Wet n Wild Lash Renegade mascara, I think from Walgreens. It is purple, and it's really cool. It this wand is nice. It doesn't do a lot for my eyelashes as far as it being just this awesome formula. There's nothing really wrong with it, but I just like it because it's purple mostly. This wand I thought was going to annoy the crap out of me, but I ended up loving it, and I think it's going to be the secret to me always being able to do my lower lashes now. Can you see this? So even when I am out of this, I will probably keep this wand if I can remember, because this is Maybelline Bossy's Push Up Angel. Look at her. Look at that. It's curved a little bit, so you can just kind of grab the lashes and it's just great. It's awesome. I've never had a wand that thin before, so there may be even better shapes that are more suited for my eye that I would like more, but this is really cool. I like it a lot. On my eyelids, I dug out my ColourPop palette. I love these shadows. I love the way they blend. I just used a couple of colors. I used this one all over the lid. I deepened it up a little bit in the crease with this, and a little bit more with this. I went all over my mobile lid with this gold color and darkened it up on the outside with this duochrome, I don't know, color. And added some of that red too on the outside a little bit and a little bit underneath. But anyway, that's how I got this look. Probably out of all that stuff, the primer is gonna be a game changer probably. But also, the little bitty teensy wand on that mascara could help too. It's lifting somehow. I don't know if it's the formula or the wand or a combination of the two. But anyway. It Cosmetics also sent this. It is a sample of the Bye Bye Makeup 3-in-1 Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. And I have been wanting to try a cleansing balm for at least a year. Anyway, but this is so cool. It says it's 3 products in one. It's hydrating, sulfate-free cleanser. It is a purifying instant makeup remover. And it's also an anti-aging skin softening serum. I love things that soften my skin and anti-age my skin. So I will take my makeup off with this. I also have a face mask by Ipsy that I haven't used yet. To go along with all the things on my face that I've gotten in my Ipsy bag, I might use that face mask a little later whenever I take this makeup off. I just am obsessed with my hair right now. I love this new color. Okay, well, thanks for watching that.